What's going on, YouTube? Listen, it's Monday. It's always our day to do something a little bit different. And I thought you guys love my breakdown of Disturbed Sound of Silence. And I can't tell you the amount of comments that I had saying, you need to check out the live version. You need to check out the live performance of this because it just takes it to a whole nother level. So guess what? Ask and you shall receive. Right here, right now, for the first time, we got Disturbed, The Sound of Silence, live on Conan. Please welcome Disturbed!
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains.
What a tone, man. I just love when, even when the singing is kind of dropped down, right? Even when it's softened, you still don't lose that gravitas. You still don't lose that fullness. And you could just hear, like, he's got an amazing bass in his voice as well. He's got a great range and clarity. But yeah, it's haunting. And I always, I'm a huge fan of the lyricism, and I did a deep dive breakdown of this. And for me, there's just a genius in the way that this is written and just really conveying the disillusionment that the writer feels. And it's something that I think we all can grasp and emotionally feel ourselves and relate to.
Still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone. Narrow streets of cobblestone.
I love the play of the cool blues in the background, and then obviously our piano player and our singer being more lit warmly, right? Some of the warmer colors like the oranges in contrast, but also they give a nice compliment to just like the cooler blues and the shadows in the background as well. Just very, very just moody, the way this is all lit and set up and just contributing to the feel of the song.
Neath the halo of a street lamp, I turned my collar to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stared by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence.
Man, that piano is chilling.
And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking. People hearing without listening. People writing songs.
Wow.
And voices never shared. And no one dared disturb the sound of silence. Fools said I.
This is beautiful how this is just gradually built up, right? You start simple, start scaled back with just the piano and the voice, right? And then you introduce the acoustic guitars behind. And then the orchestra starts to come into play. The strings start to lift and they start to build and it starts to rise. And I think we're about to get even more just like bass and percussion here in a second.
Disturb the sound.
Man, his voice.
Of silence.
And that line, what a just iconic and great line. You think about some of the great lines in lyricism and music. This sound of silence. It just says so much to me. Just the paradox of that.
Fools said you do not know.
There we go.
Silence like a cancer grows.
Oh. Adds a little bit more grit.
Words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. But my words, like silent raindrops, fell.
I'm sorry, my words like silent raindrops fell. So poetic.
Raindrops fell, echoed in the wells of silence, and the people bowed and prayed
He's got that.
to the neon god they made, and the sign lashed out its warning, and the words that it was forming, and the sign said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls.
He's got a great fry. And for me, when he just gives you more of that grit, I love how his voice just sits in contrast to just the beautiful harmonious strings behind him, right? He brings you just that edge to his tonality. And then behind it, you just have this beautiful softness, just like filling the atmosphere of it all.
And the sign
Like it's beautiful, but it's harsh at the same time.
said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls, whispered in the sound of silence.
Wow. Oh. I mean, to do that live, right? When we broke down the music video and just the amazing soundscape that it was in singing, like just to sound like that is just a full-on mixed track in studio that you really had time to sit down to work through to get every detail right. But the fact that this was done live, you know, it's always a test of how a band sounds, how an artist sounds live compared to how they sound on a recorded mix and master track. And that just did not disappoint at all. And then just to do it so understated, underspoken, just sat down, casually sat down, wearing black, nothing flamboyant, just matching the moodiness of everything in the piece and really just letting the music and the musicians and the instruments just speak for itself and just really feel the atmosphere and the mood of it all. Yeah. That was dope. I can see why you guys wanted me to react to the live version as well. That was so worth it. And I love when an artist takes a live song and they choose to elevate their art further with the live performance. It's not just, you know, let's just like rehash what we've done and just keep the people happy. It's more of a conversation that feels like, well, what can we do to uplift this even further? What can we do to elevate this and take it to another level and really make it a further extension of our art? And I feel like that was executed here. Disturbed, Sound of Silence, you're Knox Hill certified. Hope you guys liked today's video. Listen, if you're here at the end, obviously join the content. Do me a huge favor, support the channel directly. Subscribe and notifications on. It all helps. It all goes a long way. As always, stay safe, stay positive, guys. Listen, also, if you want to support the channel, knoxhillmusic.com. We got hoodies, we got hats, we got shirts, everything you need. If you want to rep the brand, if you want to support, it all helps. It all goes a long way. All right, everybody, stay safe, stay positive. Take care of this, take care of this. You know, I'll catch you again.